I think what we try and do here, you've only got half an hour to meet a person. For me, it's really about making friendships as on a professional level and a friendship level. If you don't particularly like a product or a person, sometimes you won't work with them. So it's important that the visitors here and the products here also portray that, look, this is a great thing, we're in a tourist industry, we're in a dream industry, we're trying to attract people, trying to attract guests. So the more that they come across to me, the more I'm more responsive to it. And without exception, they're like that because they're paying good money to show their products. We're being here to actually look at and listen to their products. Fantastic stuff. They're lovely people, you know, and meeting people from, whether it's from Turkey or Philippines or wherever. It's just this international mix, which really makes, for me, a fantastic opportunity to meet lovely people and their products, which in the end is the business side of it. But the friendship is really important. You know, all the years I've been doing this, we've got a nice network of friends that you can actually go up and give a cuddle, or you can say, hi guys, and wonderful industry to be in. And this is what these shows are all about. It's not just about doing a contract of the day. That comes later, often. Very rarely contracts are signed at trade shows. But over a period of weeks, that this is the stimulus to get to that point. It's wonderful.
The key exhibitors and the things I'm just going around and looking into. But one thing is that I think you guys are emphasizing more on Africa region, which is good. This year I've seen Rwanda, which has come in, and we have now flights from India into Rwanda, and it's a good sign that they have come in here.
One of them, from Russia, if I can say, the company is a Grand Ras, and then in last year, I've been a delegate from U.S. Embassy, commercial from Indonesian Embassy.
It's really many good sellers. Always depends what I'm looking for, who you like to meet. So all of them good, and yeah, the numbers of sellers are growing, you know, year by year.
Most of them are, a lot of them are from Africa. Like you've got a Kenya, tent, you've got a Rwanda tent, you've got the normal Africa tent and things like that. So a lot of them are people who I've been looking at meeting, because you don't get a chance to go to Africa and meet everybody. So on this kind of a show, you get them all sitting out there, and it gives you a real good opportunity to meet with them one-on-one, discuss what your potentials are, how you can work and build up a good working relationship. And it's a two-way street. It works both for us, it's good for us, and it's good for them. And I don't have to travel to all different parts of Africa to meet different vendors when I can find them all out here. So I'm very happy that this year Rwanda is here too, because that part of Africa is picking up. I think you might want to look at Southern Africa too, because Southern Africa is a very potential destination, especially like Botswana and Zimbabwe, and I didn't see anybody from South Africa right now, but I think last year they were. So these are markets which generally might help you guys to break into. But for me, this is a great show.
This time I would think the local supplier that's called the Traveler DMC, they provide the really unique and the new tours for the Singapore. So I think we could start a contract with them and have a new development.
I can't really say there's one key exhibitor, because we're looking at all different types of exhibitors, because all of our clients look for something different. So I think really more it's been the cultural properties or the cultural suppliers that, activities that we can incorporate into clients' events. Hotels are hotels. They do vary slightly and some differently. We deal with more 4- and 5-star properties, but we look more for the cultural attachments to the various destinations for our groups, and build that into their stay.